Hi, You Evolving Now family. I'm Andre Young. I hope you are having an amazing day and ready for the You Evolving Now thought of the week. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is going to be fantastic. The topic for this week is Mr. or Mrs. Right. Mr. and Mrs. Right. And I can't wait to share it with you because it impacts dating. It impacts relationships. Whether you're in one right now, just got out of one, or about to be in one, this is for you. Now, when You Evolving Now Thought of the Week form, you know the process. I ask a question from my Evolve book, answer it, and then ask it back to you. So, we first start with our quote. Healthy can't date crazy unless healthy wants to go crazy too. Patty Stanger. Now, I'm a big reality show fan. I watch it all the time. My wife makes fun of me all the time. My friends make fun of me. But I'm a sociologist at heart. I love watching people and how everybody plays off of each other and the interactions. So I get my fair share of reality TV. And Patty Stanger is the host of Millionaire Matchmaker. Love that show. And she made this statement a while back, and I said, "Ooh, wow, how powerful is that?" And this is not to make fun of the word crazy. I know those are some trigger words out there, but the statement itself is true. Healthy can't date crazy unless healthy wants to go crazy too. So my question for you is this. In regards to dating and relationships, in what ways are you, quote unquote, healthy? And in what ways may you be a little bit, quote unquote, crazy? So you first got to know what you're bringing to the table and into the relationship before you go demanding that somebody else be different. So when I look at myself, I look at the healthy parts of me that say I am persistent, always willing to move forward, ready to impact my significant other, my wife, wanting to know more. I'm always curious. I like adventure, and I'm always willing to apologize for the things that I've done and make an impact moving forward. I am very forward focused about what's going on and the why it's going on. So in that way, I find myself to be patient. And I don't know if my wife would always say that, but I'm definitely consider myself patient and moving forward. Now, the little crazy part. I know that I'm oppositional in nature. One of the reasons I have my own business. One of the reasons where school didn't always work out for me because I didn't like to be told what to do. I don't like being told what to do. And when you are in a relationship, there are going to be things that come up that you have to compromise. You need to share. Somebody points matter, and it's can be feeling as though you're being told what to do or doing something that you're not 100% in. And that can drive me a little crazy. And that's something that I've had to curb over the years. So I know that those things are in me. And if I can enhance what I'm already doing, great. And I can improve on the things that I'm not doing so well, that works out for me, my wife, my relationship, my kids, my family, my future, and so forth. So for you, answering this question, thinking about this question, and living your answer will allow you to have a better relationship. So let me ask this question again. In what ways are you healthy in your relationship? And in what ways may you be a little crazy? Be honest with yourself. Now, I have a challenge for you. I want you to get a piece of paper and pause this if you need to. Because I want you to get a piece of paper. This can't happen in your mind. And I want you to write down all of the things, all of the characteristics, all of the traits that you would want in your partner. Whether you are in a relationship right now for the past 20 years, whether you've been in one for 2 months, 2 days, or you're not in one at all, what are you looking for in a significant other? Make sure this list is extensive. It can go from physical attributes to their mental attributes, to the jobs and the money that they would make, how they are as a parent, all of the different factors that you can think of that would make this perfect person perfect. When you meet them, you're like, wow, he or she is it. I am done. I am so enthralled by this person. I want you to write that list. When you're finished that list, I want you to go through each one. And I want you to ask yourself, are you that? Because we can spend so much time looking for, wanting, or being frustrated that we don't have this perfect ideal person that you have in your head. Would you be ready for them if you met them? Are you deserving of them now if you have them and you're not those things? Because your partner has feelings too. They may have their ideal person. Wouldn't it be nice if you could be it? Now that doesn't mean, and I repeat, that does not mean that you are going to check off every box or need to or should or have to check off every box that your partner wants. And it may be impossible for them to do that as well. But if you can, will you? If you can make an effort, will you? But that starts with knowing what you want, inspecting what you expect, and then becoming it yourself. Because if you're not in a relationship right now and you become it, you may not have to search for it. That person may find you. You will begin to attract what you are. If you are in a relationship right now and you can start to make these positive changes to your life and become your ideal self, possibly their ideal partner, how can that hurt your relationship? It's an amazing thing when you decide to be accountable and take the effort. So happy evolving. Think about these questions. Do the challenge and live your best life. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure being here with you. Happy Sunday, depending on when you're watching this, and share this with someone else. Check out youevolvingnow.com for all of my personal growth and relationship growth tips there. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy.